G'day and welcome back to our Huts of Iron French Entente run. So we've sort of done pretty much all we want to do. We're going to declare on the Allies because why not invade the UK again as France? Should be a bit of fun. At the moment waiting for some of these guys, not the rockets, but some of the planes to get into position. Looks like there are even a few rockets we haven't told to do anything yet. Also looks like they've only just finished. So they can not do it that way. Really hate it when it doesn't select the thing for you. We'll crush the Russians. Yes, we will. Alright, we want these. And then for some reason you have to push F3 before you can click on anything. Alright, so they're going to be coming here. And where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more sets of rockets come up that way. Still got a few left to build, but that's fine. Alright, the other thing was the planes. Some of these don't have jobs, so I guess pair of fighters over Spain. Oh, and again, I forget this every time. Alright, select them. Then you have to push F3 before you can give them a job. They will do all the things. And we've also got some fighters here. We will send them to northern France because we know what England's going to be doing. Guy in Minsk obviously can't reach that far. How far can he reach? Not there. Well, probably better off just redeploying him. 400, 800. That's better. Alright, and in northern France we're going to do interception and all the rest of it. Alright, came down to the Rhone. So send him to northern France to do interceptions and air superiority. And now I think we are almost ready. Always join the Allies. Well, that's rude. I didn't want to have to attack Scandinavia. Shanghai is going to go check out the home islands you can't reach. How could you possibly be unable to reach there? 1718. Okay then, he will have to come even freaking closer. That is the closest. Unless we dump him in Yunnan. Come on, buddy. Well, that's a long time to go one province over, but sure. Now he's standing by. And we've got night vision. Alright, come in here, do the support and naval strikes in the Chinese mountains. Alright, next bit of research is going to be better weapons. The Loire Newport would be the CAS, yep. Missing fighter production, insufficient oil as always. We should probably start getting a lot of this from Venezuela. So if we cut 200 off the American, how much are we getting? 288. So something like that. And then ask for a ton from Venezuela. It should balance out nicely. Okay. Alright. CAS 2, let's go for CAS 3. We'll jump straight into them. Our jet strategic bombers are coming along as well. So at the moment, I don't know which ones we're building. Probably just the first ones. They'll give us 7k range compared to probably 2 or 3k. Let's take a look. What are we making? Strat Bomber 2, so 3000 range. Okay. We are still a bit short on the light tanks for a while. We're only missing 94 fighters and we're not making any more, so that's fine. So we've got a lot of missiles left to make. The deficit's getting larger. Must have just finished making some more things, probably. Alright, decimetric radar. Keep going down that branch. Looking good. So, when do we finish whoever we were fabricating or justifying the war against? 16th of July. Let's go to speed 5 for a bit. Now, Norway we're going to be at war with. We have a border up there. So, again, it's going to be annoying having to go into Scandinavia. All the rest of these guys are our puppets, so they should help out. And yes, we have a lot more rockets that aren't going to be doing anything. All in France by the looks. So, send them all at London. Seriously, every time. Alright, push F3 and then click the button. All the way to the bottom of the list and start aiming them. Is that the Noreclair? Which was... oh, that one. Sure. And we finished all that. And don't particularly care about heavy fighters or anything. Because we don't need the extra range. So, we're done with that. I guess. Naval, nah. Strategic bombing, yeah, whatever. Start pushing down there, I guess. Not going to be, well, we'll be playing that much longer, but I don't know how useful it'll come in. What's this, every 6 days we're making one now? 15% per day? Not bad. Next question is, do we have air superiority? We can't even find out until we're at war. Up here we will. Southern France we might want to defend as well. So let's grab these guys from the Rhine. Send them to southern France. Keep researching them. Should be fine in Iberia. I think these guys probably have out northern France now. Make sure we've got this superiority. Alright, jet strat bombers. Land doctrine, we stopped. Alright, let's go make some jet strat. What are we looking for? Jet strategic bomber. Close air support can switch out to wherever it is. Case 3, Noreclair. Jet fighter 222, close air support 3, jet strat bomber 1. Strategic bombers go to jet strat 1s. Okay, 1 per week. Not huge, but got all jets except for the CAS 3. So that'll tick up eventually. Need upgrades. Total need for jet strats is filled, which means they're not going to automatically switch out the other strat bombers. It's okay. How are we waiting for? July. 16th of July. We didn't release the Lithuanians. Is that a different war? Can't remember. All the Balkans are ours, so we've got everything from Turkey. over to Portugal, and we never took out Denmark. Which means we're going to have to go up through them. Sweden's factionless. He's definitely going to join the Allies. Any other communists that aren't ours? Paraguay. Neither we nor they are at war. Once you are at war, that just switches to something equally stupid. Like, you're at war, so they don't want to do it. Alright, so communism's all ours except for Paraguay. Better equipment. It's 1946. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, ready to conquer Moscow. So, declaring war on the Allies. Unless we can knock these guys out within the first hour, which I doubt. Let's declare this war. Call all our allies in. He only has UK and Italy, so it might take them a while to call everyone in. It's going to stall a bit thinking about who's going to come into the war. The Comintern is his thing. What? Come on. Oh, I swear if it crashes here, I'm going to be really annoyed. Come on, game. Yeah, there's going to be literally dozens of pop-ups. Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. Alright, are you currently paused? Because you're not moving. There we go. They've called in the UK in the French-Russian War. They've called Italy. We've called in Republic of Mar and everybody else. Blah, 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 blah. That last one looked different. Wonder what it was. We'll let them do their thing. Let's see how it goes automatically. Ace pilot promoted. That didn't take long. You know what? We need somebody on horseback to just charge at Moscow. Not you. I was hoping there was somebody down here. Alright, well, this guy looks the closest. From that side, anyway. Let's just have a bunch of guys charge at Moscow. Go through the other cities. That's what we were looking for. Alright, you go up across the river. Now, Russia has about 15 guys. What is the Comintern one? I don't remember saying that. Gains Comintern influence which grants communism support for 1,000 days. And the UK get it too. That's interesting. Alright, didn't do that when we were playing Russian. Now they join the Allies. Australia's in. Yep, here come all the other pop-ups. Oh, Switzerland joined. Which means one of these armies is going to be a little busy. Denmark's in. US is in. That's what we're trying to avoid, but okay. Japan's in. Tiny little part of Japan that's left. Come on, get rid of that. Netherlands wants to join. We called our allies in, buddy. Our list is longer. Alright, except... Don't know why he's not in already, but he can go pick on Belgium. Netherlands called Turkey in. Russians called Belgium in. So, yeah, that's not going to go well for them over there. Well done, Belgium. You can totally defend yourself against our massive army on your border. Now, we do not have air superiority over in Germany or the Alps. But I don't see that that'll matter too much. Spain's nearly gone already. Oh, this is all the tanks. Yeah, okay. When do they actually arrive? 8 hours. Norway's in. Spain don't get a chance to capitulate because they have no more land anyway. These guys, however, need to rush up towards Denmark and take a crack at something like that. Get there strategically. Eastern China. Yeah, Spain capitulate. No, duh. 1, 2, 3, 4 areas we don't have air superiority. Probably got China's in. Now the Chinese should take care of that. Why? No. Alright, whatever. We'll overrun them pretty quickly. Just straight into Brussels. Ooh, military factories. We need to make more light tanks still. So, actually get a decent thing. Some of them. And still more. Okay. Just make sure we keep pumping out these tanks. Any production lines we already have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 production lines. We just added, what, 3 more. Okay. Go ahead and take Moscow. Oh, very jumpy. Oh, that was the other thing. Completely forgot about the Navy. Let's get these guys to go kill themselves surrounding England. Oh, you're in a battle. Fair enough. 192 submarines. A couple of destroyers about to die. Come, buddy. Finish your mission. Detach is on. Belgium capitulated. Thank you. Can't even move the screen around. Come on, how long does this battle take? Shut down by dog. Devastating loss for us all. Republic of China has capitulated to French forces. Guess that's somewhere we had, guys. Looks like we're doing poorly in this fight. It's damaging the big ships. Alright, whatever. Don't particularly care about them. Ireland has joined. Nice. Luxembourg wants to come in. Absolutely. Expeditionary forces will say no, you guys have to do it for us. He's detached a large ship, insufficient oil. Yes, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get it from the Netherlands. And getting Venezuela's. How much more do we need? More than he can offer. Guess we'll just get it from all the people who want to give it to us. It's probably not going to arrive from Mexico. But we don't particularly need the civilian factories anymore. What we should do is just research the synthetic oil thing. Alright, still 100 under. So we're getting basically all of our requirements from the US before. South Africa has joined the Russians. Liberia. Oh, so slow. Alright, Russia's capitulated, so stop calling people in, buddy. Next up, free dockyards for more submarines. And while we're here, just keep adding them. Some of them. Put these guys... I don't know why I don't put the fleets at the top. Onto this one. Flottille de Homer. Good. And a ton more free military factories, so let's just keep pumping out tanks. Still need 9,000. How are we making now? 8 surplus per day. Have these in 88 days, but that'll come down even better. A couple of victories. So what? He lost 1 destroyer, we lost 1 destroyer. Well, he lost 22 destroyers. Yeah, okay. Our submarine fleet's doing pretty well. Over there, we lost nothing. He lost a carrier and a destroyer and a plane. Okay. So the naval battle's still ongoing, so we can't actually tell these guys to come out of the Baltic. We're heading into Zurich pretty soon. Venezuelan oil's not arriving. Expeditionary forces, no. Low manpower, not really. We do have a ton. Let's see if we have overwhelming superiority here. So why don't we just go start blowing up England. Blow up Dover and London and Portsmouth, Bristol, and can't do Cardiff. What air zone's that in? It's Northern England. Apparently we don't have any fighters up there. How many do we have down here? Close air support, strategic, close air support. Alright, forget it. Birmingham. We will bomb. And Norwich will bomb. We didn't send anybody up this far, did we? No. Is the air superiority problem? Yep. Dublin? No. Alright, well, let's drop a couple of nukes in southern England at least. Atomic bombing of London. Big Ben chimed for the last time. And they no longer have a stiff upper lip. There's only 6 bombs. So, they're down to 25% unity. Switzerland capitulates. And if we can find some English land that we can invade, we would go ahead and do that. I guess. Actually, most of these armies are finished. Should have been sending them on. So, we go up to the Norwegian border. Take a crack at Oslo and his ports. Go for it. Tanks are going to head up through Denmark. The reserves have finished down here, so they are going to go to Dunkirk and next door, and we're going to organise an invasion of London and Dover and wherever else. Did research all that, didn't we? Yeah, so no problem with that. Next guys, over here our enemies are Singapore and Russia. Well, I don't know, don't really want to head up here with that many guys because of supply issues. So how about we attach everybody to this one with an order to come down this way. Tell them to start. But then we split off half of them and tell them to come to... Doesn't want to do it. Eli, split. Go there and take Vladivostok and basically all the rest of this. Oh god, it's going to be a nightmare. Oh god. Alright, just go ahead and do that. And these guys are the Swiss. They, I guess, need to come down here and sort these guys out for a start. So, go ahead and do that. Alright, wait for these guys to arrive before we tell them what to actually do. Where are we having low supply? We've got it in China. Do like the dark blue for Korea. Looks nice. How? What? Eastern Canada. What do we have that's even in Eastern Canada? Why would we be fighting in Eastern Canada? Because we have this one little province here. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will start the invasion of England and then probably head over to Canada and invade the US. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.